Halo, halo. Kita gacha dulu nih. Worldwide. Aduh, udah aman belum ya? Nge-search pemain. Bukan Courtois. Gue pengen siapa ya kemarin ya? Declan Rice boleh. Ya, lihat aja dapatnya siapa ini. Lamin. Ngomong kagak pakai sayap dikasih Yamin Lamal. Situ ada siapa lagi sih cakep? Emang pada kurang semua sih ya. Declan Rice juga problemnya speednya kecil banget. Dijadiin apa nih Lamin Yamal nih? Oke lah, tegas aja lagi push divisi ya. Ada lawan ke jam-jam segini ya. Habis kalah seri kemarin. Wih, Pedri A nih. Lamin Yamal A. Siapa lagi yang A? Ada Traore nih, gue pengen tahu nih ada Traore mana dia nih. B masuk squad lu, B aja lu masuk squad ya, C lagi. Ajak aja dah. Saviola. Oh, Cole Palmer siapa sih biasanya? Ribery. Gas lah, kita fine aja. Temu lawan. Saviola. Dennis Zakaria lagi naik nih, ajak dulu dah. Pedri juga lagi ada Pedri. Tapi kayaknya usah aja lah biar bisa diganti tengah ya. Haaland, Torres, Maradona, Rapinha. Backupnya center banget backupnya. Gilberto Silva mana lagi tuh? Mauer, Cafu. Oke lah, gas aja.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal.
Kalau ada manggut-manggutnya
Got on
dulu.
the way here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Drogba, Cafu, oh good ball, and the shot! And he looked every bit the short keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fiddles it through, Sané, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. That's Saviola. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the
Nice. Nice goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there.
And the shots!
Ya elah, stick goblok banget deh nih.
And once more we
Kenapa sih
are
tiba-tiba
all
mati?
square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the
Aduh,
brave,
dijelek
and we've
nih
just
kayaknya
seen
ya.
an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Ah.
finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's a good ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Saviola. He's got away. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Off he goes! Oh,
Sumpah,
what? In he goes
stick
again!
gua ngapa dah?
Really well taken goal.
Kabelnya
They've
sini.
done it. It was coming.
Jadi problemnya
They
emang
have
gua
the
pakai stick
reward.
wireless.
And that is about as cool as they come.
Xbox.
He picked his spot
Pakai kabel
expertly.
biasa.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Kabelnya
goalkeeper.
situ.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Snyder. And he's searching through. And it's Sané. He is through here. Ball swung in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was. Just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Alan Drogba tapi dua-duanya udah dia untung bukan mulut header.
Gilberto Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Good looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Chelsea deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't.
Oh, shooting chance!
Ampun.
He scores! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar, Bastoni does well to get it back. And it's Drogba. Pass is coming off in quick. Great chance! They are rampant!
Ada banyak, cuma murah-murah doang, cuma satu sini yang mendingan. Itu sumpah dah kabel gua ngeselin banget, ngeselin. Jadi habis gua dibantai ini gara-gara gol pertama gitu. Ada yang lain cuma nggak enak lah, terasa lah. Belokannya tuh nggak kayak stick Xbox.
There could be more on the way.
Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he latch on to this? He's got all. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Okay, it's come to
Panas. Pakai VG apa bang? VG biasa bro.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper,
1650
he's given it
super.
away. Chouameni, and it's Ribery. And here's Drogba.
Masalah harus bisa ini, harusnya bisa gitu. Kalau lihat gol pertamanya sedih banget, sedih. Sticknya mati. Mana bang Silk Gaming? Divisi berapa bang? Dapet juga divisi berapa ini udah? Divisi 2 kemarin ya?
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Pakai
reminder
AC
to let you know
turbo.
that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Kacau, kacau, kacau. Harus tenang ini. Ini kalau udah masuk 1 game on bisa comeback ini. Aman. Jadi susah lawannya semenjak crossplay. Iya sih. Berarti lu main di PC bro ya? Tapi enaknya jadi cepet sih fine-nya. Sebenernya emang di apa? Di konsol tuh pro player banyak banget sih di konsol. Karena kemarin Piala Dunianya aja konsol kan nggak ada tuh. Main di Steam. Aduh, apa lagi tuh? Gambarnya berhenti anjir. Koneksi kali ya. Siang-siang win ya. Jarang-jarang gue main siang-siang win.
Zakaria. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Interesting ball. That is good alertness. Ribery, and it's Bale. Neymar.
Salah mana dibawa dulu lagi.
Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in.
Itu tuh kekurangannya.
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Neymar.
but that was brave
Ada
defending,
physical
and they
contact.
got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It
Begitu
looked
kesentuh.
destined for a goal.
Langsung.
Oh, super ball. Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gilberto Silva. And here's Bale. Oh, he's been caught. There's the
The
shot!
attendance for this match was
Gila.
52.
Stuck divisi 3 jadi males kalau ada kalahan. Ini gua harusnya masih bisa
It's their second corner of the game.
mengimbangi dah. Oke, yang problem stick tadi awal-awal bikin emosi aja deh.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's Luis Suarez! Sure changes him with that pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bale, Snyder, and he's been shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cafu.
Tapi sebenarnya kita kalau pakai PC pakai kabelan ya,
Now it's Haaland.
pemain konsol tuh mostly pakai wifi. Nah sekarang nih
Haaland. He's cut it out.
semenjak peer-to-peer kalau ketemu
Well, it seems
konsol
as if
banyakan
he's just
nge-lag
had a
tuh.
momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he
Jarang
failed to
orang
get
main
his
di
head up.
konsol tapi pakai narik kabelan.
Haaland.
Ya Allah, masuk lagi. Bel,
For the
gembel.
net. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Tchouaméni. Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is a little... Drogba!
Dapet lagi.
It's in!
Bangke.
And it is
Habis.
almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Kayak gitu aja nggak
Things
bisa
looking
masuk.
so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bale. Bale!
Anjir, ketangkis juga.
The best in the keeper.
Wah, itu dia pertanyaan yang bagus. Sekarang kan
Arsenal have their third
udah
corner.
makin macam-macam sih isinya musuhnya ya. Jadi susah juga. Aduh,
And
depan
the
kiper
keeper beats
langsung.
it away. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Beckham. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Bale.
Neymar yang dioper
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Ribery, Snyder.
Buset dah.
Keeper's ball.
Udah kayak MU. MU aja kemarin lolos degradasi, senang banget.
Had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Snyder. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Harusnya bisa ini. Tapi parah ini gua hijau udah.
Well, he can produce power, precision, and deception.
Dari lambang.
Snyder!
Jadi kagak ada hijaunya nih.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Layar
out.
gua kalah sama Seri mulu bang.
So that's it. It is all over.
Golin doang duluan.
Arsenal pleasingly
Habis
clever on
itu
the
sticknya
ball.
mati.
They had their moments, but ultimately
Bener kan nggak ada hijaunya. Lanjut lah Bang David, lagi gawe ya. Aduh Indonesia, buset dia divisi 3 kok bisa rank 71.000 ya. Son Heung-min Messi, buset ya, Yamalnya dipaksa CMF. Canda ini kayaknya ntar dimajuin kali itu ya. CMF Ferran Torres, Yamal aneh-aneh aja. Sama baik kayak gue Bang, merah dan abu-abu. Ya, belum tentu. Gue dipakai, ada yang pakai basic card ternyata orang PES Indo abis juga gue cocol. Memang menang squad nih, kita lihat aja.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Just the goal. It's Luis Suarez.
Satu dulu lah.
Marvelous goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Tapi yang gini biasanya ntar kagak lama ini nih.
So
Kagak lama cabut.
already. Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Traumeri. Neymar. He's had it.
Ya ampun, dikasih
Loose
ke
now, they want to get it
kakinya.
back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
These early
Dapat.
exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Tries a shot.
Kipernya jago juga ya. Kena
So just the
tadi
one
gitu.
early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Schneider. Ferran Torres. Robertson. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, well played, well played. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Tiba-tiba bersin untuk
Really
agak
must be thinking
kebobolan.
what he has to do to score there.
He could be in here. And he was quick to react. Messi looks to
Dia
get on the
CMF-nya
end of
beneran
this.
Lamine Yamal apa? Iya dong, beneran aja.
Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Schneider, Luis Suarez. And it's Ribery. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice ball, and it's Saviola!
Aduh, astagfirullah, suram.
He's really drilled it.
Saviola just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Siapa yang ngecat?
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's nice. Rabiot. And here's Messi. And the shot!
Wah,
Has another go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tchouaméni. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Neymar. And that's gone loose. Rabiot. Mbappe. For Ferran Torres. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Messi!
ini tidak
A
ditendang.
real chance and a real let-off. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's had a hit!
Anjay, cakep, cakep.
It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things
Gitu dia pakai
interesting.
Lamine Yamal
Well,
ya.
this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tchouaméni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Victor Bayu udah begituin mah.
And the keeper's release.
Encret mulu ya.
Possibly a wide.
Drogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He
Salah.
should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Nice physical challenge. Tchouaméni.
Dah
with the
pelanggaran
foul.
gua.
There will be
Van
1
Dijk.
minute added time.
Messi. Messi. Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. He's had a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an
Hello,
even one.
everybody, and
Both
please
sides have
join me in
contributed in
wishing
equal
a
measure,
happy wedding
neither
anniversary
looking
for one of our
overly
fan
under
club
pressure
members.
from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Arsenal get the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rabiot. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Decent hit!
Weh, Mas.
There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, it's Neymar! And it's in!
Mantap, mantap, mantap.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Saviola.
Aduh, terlalu jauh.
Catches it safely. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
Salah. Mau
Well,
masukin
he
balik,
got rid
masukin
because he
balik.
was under pressure.
Substitution.
And it's Drogba. And he welcomes it in. Tchouaméni. Ribéry. And here's Bale. Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rabiot. Oh, they could
The
break
attendance
here.
for this match was
That's been cut out, well played.
71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bale. Well, the
Kaget
run has been
tembus
sold
lagi.
a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yamal. Messi. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
Anjir.
out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Sono, Suarez.
Alexander-Arnold. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That pass has been well intercepted. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his way! Has a goal! Ferran Torres.
Kedekatan ya.
He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Schneider. Neymar. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez.
Salah.
Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rabiot. Great ball if he can get there.
Hah?
No, just too much on that.
Terus. Ih. Sekarang.
Drogba. Ferran Torres. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball. And the shot! In for the pieces! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great.
Udah bro, dapat Lamine Yamal.
Coming on to replace him is number 18.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Foden. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Rabiot. Now Foden.
Tapi masih yang worldwide sih, masih yang apa?
Chouameni.
Champion yang worldwide gue belum.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Lu dapat siapa bro? Yang
Rabiot.
worldwide juga nggak ada yang menarik sih ya. Gue butuh AMF
And
nih.
here's Mbappe. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's through here.
Kalah.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Salah.
Well, quality
Balik semenjak
clearly
gua kasih
deserted
one
him
touch
at
pass.
the crucial moment.
Enak lah.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one. And he comes up close here.
Nuno Mendes kali. Nuno Gomez apa nyerang ya?
Number 20.
Arsenal with their first corner.
Oh, ada
First
Nuno
in the game for
Gomez.
either side, actually.
Yamal. Coming on the field.
Bek kiri kan?
Number 94. Number 22.
Really?
Kubo.
It's their second
Iya
corner of the
Mendes.
game.
Oh iya lu lagi nggak buka sih ya laptopnya. Ya. Ya cabut ya, hati-hati jalan. Rating 100, betul. Lagi A ya. Kalau lagi A, dia ada boosternya kan? Gue berharap sih dapat Courtois tetap tuh. Lumayan hijau satu lah. Aduh, pencet B lagi. Cari lagi dah. Declan Rice udah ini banget sih. Ketebak banget sih tuh bakal tinggi di set piece takingnya. Buat apaan DMF set piece taking segitu ya? Udah gitu boosternya free kick lagi. Berlebihan. Bemo itu ini ya. Belum gua kerjain itu yang worldwide. Baru banget tadi sempat main. Bondowoso. Udah 17.000 dia. Aduh, ada Matroring gak niat main. Mbuemo kali ya? Mbuemo pemain ini kan. Sunderland apa ya? Wih, kipernya 5.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not
Bisa
have too
striker.
much riding on it, but it is equally
Bareng
clear
Ivan
and
Toney tuh
very
duetnya
visible
Ivan
that
Toney.
there is
Dulu kan
much
Ivan Toney.
pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white
Iya,
wave,
betul.
an Arsenal wave
Terus
which
sekarang Toney-nya kan udah main di
envelops
Arab.
the team. We have already started here. He has found the... There's the
Waduh,
hit!
ketangkis gila.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper
Gila
there.
juga kipernya siapa?
Saviola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. sudden chance to counter. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, what can he finish?
Boleh
What
juga
a
dia.
wonderful goal!
Boleh.
Well, talk about a real rude
Tarik
awakening.
pemain
It's
gua,
almost
tarik.
as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems.
It's Saviola! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Pedri. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
Iya, ditangkap dengan mudah saja. Boleh juga sih.
Bale.
Bikin kopi dulu kita.
The most accurate pass.
Aduh, kurang kenceng ya.
Costa Curta.
Ini gua tuh ada problem sebenarnya sama pewarnaan
Well played, well sorted out.
kemarin rumput Barcelona. Kalau ini nih celana sama-sama putih aja gua ngerasa nyaru ini.
Neymar. Chouameni.
It's a decent chance to
Salah
counter-attack.
tiga.
And it's Iniesta. Schneider. Ribery. Now it's Saviola. Ribery. Threads
Kan
one in.
gitu dong,
Nicely
deket dulu
intercepted.
dong.
Pedri.
Chouameni
He is slightly
sangat
undercooked,
baik
that
sekali
one.
Chouameni.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shit.
And he's in on goal. They're urging him to. He's had a hit.
Masih kena lagi.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. And here's Saviola. He's had a shot.
Masuk juga, masuk.
Arsenal are level. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 21, Gareth Bale.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Iniesta.
Tuh, lihat.
Oh,
Kenapa
what a
dah
ball
suka
is in here. And the shot.
tiba-tiba berhenti gitu dah.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ceplokannya apa ya? Apa karena stick bus kagak bisa dipakai
Defending of
bisa
the
terlalu
desperate
lama?
variety.
Apa karena gua nggak pakai wirelessnya?
Oh, that was vital. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through.
Shit! Buset dah.
Saviola is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was alert to it. Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Schneider. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Boleh juga.
And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Played back in. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has fair finished. Luis Suarez. That's a nicely measured pass.
Aduh.
David
Defend dia
Villa
nice
is
juga
onto
defend
it in
dia.
a flash. Costa Curta
Kali
shot
kagak
onto
sempet
that,
lagi.
and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Pedri! Oh,
Hitter Baya.
sumptuous
Ini
finish,
ini
and
habis
an
hijau merah lagi nih. Gimana Bang David? Aduh.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was the crispest of hits. He just
There will be
crashed
3
it in.
minutes
That
added
is
time.
just top drawer fit. David Villa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Villa
Rusak banget
actually
ini
didn't do
permainan.
an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aduh.
David Villa. Good read, needed to be. Schneider. That was good alertness. And the referee brings the
Keras,
first half to a
keras.
close.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Pay to win.
Here we go again.
Well, this
Enggak lah.
half might require them
Jago
to
bro,
produce a
Arroki.
plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, good taking of shapes to shoot. Yes!
Nice.
And the lead is 3. It is
Berat.
surely done.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Terrific!
Ya
header.
Allah, kalah
They
Bastoni sama
scored.
siapa itu ya?
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It is a good finish.
Sama
The odds were
bocil.
against him, little matter.
Lompat.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Adams. Schneider. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's picked out the run. Saviola. Oh, shooting chance! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants...
It's
Hmm.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. Bastoni. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
David Villa loh padahal tadi ini gol
Well,
anjir.
sometimes a loose
Bastoni
foul can
PA.
trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Neymar. Rusak.
We
Substitution
have got
for
changes
Arsenal.
here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
22, Javier Saviola. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar. Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Gone for a throw-in. And it's Bale. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, masa mau nyundul lagi tuh David Villa, masih 11 ya.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Buset,
Cut
kalah
short.
sama Costa Curta larinya.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Adams makes the interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bale.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. David Villa. David Villa. Great chance!
Masih kena.
Oh, denied at the last.
Aduh, suram
It's the
banget ya
second corner
permainan
of the
ini
game.
hari ya.
He rises!
Anjir. Pada
And
goblok-goblok
another
banget ya.
try. Well, he caught that.
Geleng-geleng aja.
No end product.
Well, he did get himself into
Nggak
a
ada
good
obat,
position.
nggak ada obat.
Something for him to cling to.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That pass has been well intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Showing good feet. Big header.
Gila,
Now in for the pieces.
siapa dah itu?
It's in.
David Villa begitu lompatannya. Bantai
And this
again,
is
betul.
ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And now the finish! He scored! Perfect placement. The one
Ya
place the
lompatannya
keeper
setapi
couldn't
lah bro.
reach.
No other
Umpan
outcome
bagus
there.
juga,
That
masa
was
David
bang
Villa
in the
bisa
corner,
ngelewatin
unstoppable.
baskom anjir.
And now he has two.
Yang umpan
Arsenal
siapa nih?
playing for pride here. The match. David Villa! Oh, what a save! Terrific reactions. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place
Betul,
the
betul,
cherry on the
betul.
cake.
Ntar kita coba lagi abis ini. Santai.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Might want to be
There will be
careful
5
there.
minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Picked out brilliantly. Ah, lovely. Tries a shot! And yes, it's
Boleh,
there!
boleh, boleh, boleh.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so
Passingnya
easy,
belum
almost too easy
acak-acakan.
here. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. Oh, terrific save. Fail. And time is
Thank you
up.
bro, thank you bro, thank you bro.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that
Aduh,
can and
rusak,
will.
rusak. Kita fine lagi tapi jangan sampai putus asa. Turun 18. Peringkat berapa sih Bang Rocky ya? Divisi 1 kali ya? Ketemu siapa ini sekarang? Golazomania. Aduh, naik turun. Makin rame kita malah jadi nggak bisa naik ke divisi 2 ya Bang David ya? Sebelumnya penghuni tetap divisi 2 padahal. Masa harus nyari versus AI sih? Cuan Cliff Drogba, aduh ada collar lagi nih. Cancelo sama Cafunya naik banget ini pasti. Biarin lah, lanjut aja.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Setabrak. Apa Snyder yang nggak jadi naik? Dia belum attacking kali ya?
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Blow on, properan blow
Winner,
on.
hard worker, great footballing brain, set piece
Beckham
expert,
umpan emang.
magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned,
Collar yang
winner.
lawan
Settle for
Ode.
that. Chouameni, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Cafu.
Buset. Tapi sekarang
That's what
katanya
you
sih
call
udah
inspired goalkeeping.
nggak seserem
Well,
pertama
clearly
kali
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
muncul lah.
Bale. Hits one. It is a corner.
Beckhamnya naik ke samping ya. Dia Beckham begituan. Tony Adam menang gak ya kalau kita aduin?
Arsenal.
Lah iya
their
lupa
first
Beckhamnya
corner,
harusnya ini
first
ya.
in the game for either side actually. Shapes to shoot. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Beckham.
Indonesia really are making good use of that
Gua harus
right-hand
mulai
side.
golin
The
nih.
light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Umpannya
Oh,
jelek
the less said
banget.
about that pass, the better. Quality ball. Collar chasing after it. So it is still 0-0. And it's Beckham. Cafu. And here's Cruyff. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. Beckham. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Maradona.
Iya.
Time, excellent interception. Cruyff. Now it's Beckham. Cleared without hesitation.
That right side seems to have become
Bolanya
a
suruh
very
main
good
darat.
outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. That is great defending, so alert. Ribery touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery has a look and plays it forward. Ruben Neves.
Mainnya nggak bagus banget ya.
Now it's Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham. And they've got rid.
Kalah Kohler lawan
Schneider.
Tony
Well
Adam.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Fires it in low.
Iya ya.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Hah?
And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider. Neymar. Ribery. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cruyff. Drogba. Shot a goal! They scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Traumeri. Neymar. Drogba. Cafu. And it's Cancelo. And it's Ruben Neves. Beckenbauer. Kunde spots it and intercepts. Flings in across. And that should get the job done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Can he put it away? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Schneider. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, can he get onto this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Beckenbauer. Now that's well seen too. And here's Bale. He has found the way through. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Drogba. It's Cruyff. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Great work on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tchouaméni gets it away. And here's the chance to counter. Ribéry. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koller, who's set up one goal so far. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu looking to run onto it. Goes in for the header! Chance for the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Maradona. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Drogba, almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did well to stay calm there. Has a go! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Konten beginian gua gak bisa menang juga anjir. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton. Sampai ketemu lagi.